Hey all, Wild coming at you, and I want to share with you something that I probably should have done at the beginning of the year, but it's going to be super helpful for you going forward as a content creator and streamer. In fact, it's going to save you tens of dollars, hundreds of dollars, or maybe even thousands of dollars. Yeah, that's right. It's a simple tip that I want to share with you that I've been doing since I started streaming and content creation. It's going to help you immensely. We're getting started right after this. Just want to take a minute to say this video is brought to you by Owned.tv. If you're the type of person that's not so creative, but you want to have that professional look, Owned is the place for you. And they've got a brand new killer overlay package that you're just gonna love. The clean dark overlay package is awesome, sweet, and is one of those things that's gonna give you that visual eye candy to make you stand out on your streaming platform. So head on over to Owned.tv by using the links below to save some extra cash and turn your stream into a more professional production. Welcome back, all you awesome and beautiful people. Wild here, and if this is your first time here and you need a little help with your online streaming or content creation, hey, this is the perfect channel for you because I help you where you need to get going. So make sure you hit that big red subscribe button down below and tick that bell so you know when my videos go live for you. So this tip I'm about to give you is either going to save you a little bit of money or it could even save you a ton of money. Really depends on who you are. Now, I've been making content creation online and live streaming for quite some time now, to the fact where I actually make a good decent amount of money off of it. So thank you all out there that have helped support me on my journey, and I want to kind of pay it back to you. Now, when you make money online, people don't really talk much about it. In fact, they don't tell you how to save money on what you're kind of doing with your content creation and live streaming. And there's an old adage where you gotta spend money to make money, and that is 100% true. And you know who knows that fact? It's the government. So whenever you make money, they allow you to take expenses into account, which a lot of streamers on different platforms like Twitch, YouTube, Mixer, Facebook gaming, or just general content creation on YouTube, a lot of people don't report this number, and you could be losing out on a ton of money that can either reduce what you owe or increase what you're going to get back on your tax returns. Now, as we go forward, please know I'm not a tax advisor. If you need any help with your true taxes, please seek out a professional. I'm just gonna give you some awesome guidelines that could help you out if you do your own taxes, or you have to give information to any like CPA or account tax advisor out there. That's really gonna help you. In fact, I know this is gonna help you save a ton of money because I've been doing it for years. So take what you want from this and then apply it to you, because everybody's individual out there when it comes to taxes and making money. But what I want to show you is how to keep a record of your expenses, so that way when it comes to this tax time, you can either import this sheet or you can just itemize what you need to, and it's going to save you money as you go. Now, when it comes to itemizing anything that's an expense, there's a bunch of free apps and programs out there that are fantastic, but that's another video. What I'm going to recommend for you at the start that's 100% free is just use Google Drive and make your own Excel sheet that's labeled 2000 blank whatever expenses. That way you can keep an easy record. Now, when it comes to expenses, there's generally two types: assets and supplies. You don't need to go into it, but what can qualify as an expense is anything that you're using to make an income off of for live streaming or content creation. Hey, are you making better audio? Perhaps you bought a mixer. That can qualify. Or even a camera. Yeah, those qualify as well. Or maybe you're buying Elgato key lights to help illuminate what you're doing and making money off of. Those all qualify. Those are things you can put in. Now, when it comes to your Excel sheet, it's probably best to format it this way. Create an overall sheet where you can put in the month of where you've made your purchases. Make a column of item purchase and label it to something that you'll remember, and that's easy. Then you want to create a cost column. This is the cost of the product, not cost and shipping. You can't include shipping. Then the date that you purchased it, as well as the date that you started to use the product. We don't really have to go into that at the moment, but please record that because some tax programs out there will require you to enter that date of information. As well as, I like to put down what type of expense is it. Is it an asset or supplies? You can look up that information on your own time. As well as where I bought it from, plus the SKU. The reason this is so important is if I ever need to get another product because something breaks, or I forgot where I purchased it from because I need to get a warranty card or I need to show proof of purchase, This is perfect information. And if you're somebody out there that wants to be an influencer or anything like that, it's always nice to refer back to a sheet where you show the SKU number, so that way you can share it out with people. This works great if you're trying to do like Amazon affiliate links or magic links, or just even trying to help out your community. The nice thing about Google Drive Excel sheets is you can actually do this for multiple tabs. You can do expenses for your hardware and software and everything like that. Plus, you can do it for your utilities. It costs electricity and it costs internet to make the content that you're generating. Those are all things you can write off. Again, you want to speak to a professional tax advisor if you need any assistance. But there's a lot of things you can do. Heck, anything that you get's a donation or a tip, you're going to want to record those too, because guess what? You have to report those at the end of the year. That's income, my friends. So making these sheets make it so much easier if you're doing your taxes or if somebody else is gonna do it, because that way you can just hand them these sheets or send it over to them. It's gonna save you a lot of time. Plus, it's gonna let you know how much you need to prepare for what you're gonna have to report, as well as it's gonna save you a ton of money, especially if you're making some big upgrades within whatever year you're watching this video in. Try your best to save as much money as you can, because things are expensive out there in the real world. Since we're on the subject of money, how about I show you an awesome way to make more money by earning more subs on Twitch's platform, which is why I'm gonna put a video over here to the side that's gonna show you exactly that. Really recommend checking that video at the end of this one. And I just want to say, I hope I helped you guys out with something that a lot of people kind of overlook. And I know it's boring, but trust me, it's super important as you go forward, because guess what? This is your side hustle and this is your job. So treat it like that. And I will see all of you beautiful people in the next video. Take care, and of course, peace.